Hello, welcome to Yellow Door Urban Homestead. I am Asia and I am an urban gardener growing at about 154 square feet of bed space in my backyard. Today I am going to do the March garden tour. I came out here and harvested a few things. There is not a lot going on, but that's kind of how that works in March. So let's go ahead and take a look around the garden. But first, coffee. It's it must be almost 7 o'clock in the evening, and I'm having coffee. It is decaf, thank goodness, because I am a coffee drinker. I also have anxiety. A little bit of personal information about me. So my doctor said you gotta slow down on the coffee. Figured I would start out over in the orchard area, and so like I said a few days ago, we got trees that are waking up. If you saw my video a few days ago, that is like not the most exciting thing though. So the oregano is starting to really grow. I'm super excited. Same for the comfrey. That comfrey died all the way back, and now we are back in comfrey territory. We have some thyme right here. I planted more, but I may not need it. These were all very small. That's another comfrey. That's a grapevine that hasn't started waking up. Oh, yes it has. Yes it has. The grapevine is also waking up. So excited. We have a frost next week, so I probably shouldn't get that excited. There's some, what is that? Sage. That's sage. There's more sage in here. I don't know. Oh, it's right there, and it is waking up too. And this is a raspberry. I cut the canes all the way back to the ground. That's parsley, Italian parsley, and that was here all winter long uncovered. That's a strawberry, which I'm gonna hopefully get a bunch of runners from, and it'll kind of fill this area out. And that's some curly parsley. What is that? Lavender. I know you all saw this in the last one, and it was just all looking white like this. But now we got good green starting to come up. I still need to finish my research on what I'm supposed to do with that. The rose bush that I cut back, and that rose bush is looking good. I did move the strawberry. I don't know if I mentioned that. Also had to take the walkway out because that is echinacea coming in. And I want that echinacea. So I'm gonna let it grow, and then I'm going to move it. What are those? Daisy plants are looking really good. They were uncovered all year as well. They were mulched with leaves, but they look really good. I can't wait for them to bloom. And then the hollyhock is looking good too. That died all the way back. I'm paying a lot of attention to what dies and comes back this year so that I can save myself some seed starting. The strawberry bed is looking good as well. I do not have any potatoes yet. I'm guessing I'm not getting any potatoes. I don't know. Not in this bed. I planted them in winter, like I said. So we'll see. It's more comfrey in the pot. The blueberries are waking up. Like I said, we have a frost coming, so the blueberries got a frost last year, and I still got a good harvest, so I'm not too worried about that. In my video last Wednesday, I moved a bunch of leafy greens, and they have bounced back. The transplant shock is nowhere to be found. Super excited about that. That's some Swiss chard. This is a wild dandelion. I think not dandelion, daffodil. There's a few of them in my yard, so I'm gonna probably dig them up and put them in one spot. I guess the people who lived here before me planted them. I don't know. And those are my ladies. It rained really bad yesterday, like a lot of rain, so I just put down some more bedding to kind of soak that up because they don't like wet feet. And there's the other winter vegetables that I moved, all looking good. Onions that I planted with you all last week, still looking good. They're feeling very strong. Very happy about that. And we got garlic starting to come up right there. Anyway, and there's another one. There's another one. Woohoo. Coffee. Anyway, oh, the lettuce that I have already picked this year just keeps growing back. That is black seeded Simpson lettuce. I don't know if we like the taste of it though. My daughter was like, this doesn't taste like the store lettuce. So we might have to try romaine, but my mom will eat it. These are the rutabaga. One type of rutabaga right there. This poor little cabbage is gonna have to be pulled. It's looking pretty bad. Probably gonna give it to the chickens. This is a cabbage, but it's flowering. So the leaves look really good. I'm going to harvest it and use those leaves. This is another type of rutabaga, and we got some good growth going on in there. I'm just gonna let them keep going. Like I said, we got good rain the other day, so they're all doing really good. I do like a good rutabaga. Have all the mint. There's chocolate mint, there's sweet mint, there's lemon mint, I think, all kinds of mint, and the oregano that's growing. These are the plants that desperately need to be put in a pot because I was told that they spread. I don't have a lot of room for spreading. These are leeks, which I feel like they just need a little more time. They look very weak, so I'm giving them a little more time in this in the sale tray. So we will see. That's the lemon balm, which I cut all the way down last year, and it is coming back. Same thing. Actually, this is chamomile, and it died, and I just kind of left the pot, and it started regrowing. There's more mint in there. And of course, the beautiful flower bed, which, by the way, we have a calendula coming up. This is a plant from last year that I didn't pull out of the ground. So I now know those are perennial in my area. And the pansies have just taken off since we got warmer weather. They're beautiful. Like, I love pansies. Look at how beautiful it is. I love them. And then there's snapdragons down this end. No, they don't seem to be waking up yet, but they have some buds coming, so it's pretty psyched about that. That's another calendula right there from last year. So it's budded and it's now dying, and I'm gonna deadhead it. Here are a few radishes that I planted out a while ago, so giving them some time to come on up. That is a radishes back there too, probably split at this point because I haven't pulled them. Then there's some calendula on the other side. This is the broccoli plant that produced the shoots that I was holding when this video started. That's the plant I would not pull, even though I pulled the rest of them. And echinacea coming back. That's another one that comes back on its own. And now 5 of the 6 potato pots have sprouted. Just waiting for this one back here. I think that's a Yukon Gold. And the other exciting thing is my 2nd year asparagus are making a run for it. I'm excited. These are broccoli plants too. So, and they got some heads coming in. I'll let them go. Don't forget, Wednesday we'll have a vlog type post of what I'm doing in the garden. I'm not doing anything tonight because I'm about to go to bed. I have to be up at about 4 o'clock in the morning to be in Virginia Beach by 6. So I won't be up for long. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the garden tour. I'll see you Wednesday. Don't forget to visit me on Instagram at Miss MS Asia Spradley. I post over there every day about the happenings in the garden. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.